Alright, here you have Lunchables at the grocery store. Oh, so tempting to put in little sparkle butterflies lunchbox, but what a ripoff. Normal price $2.49. I can't even imagine spending that much money for such a small amount of food. They are on sale right now, 4 for $5, which makes them $1.25 each. More tempting, but still a complete ripoff. So, let's see how we can put together the equivalent and or better of a Lunchable for a whole lot less money, because that's crazy and, I venture to say, not the best nutrition in the whole wide world. Like, this thing only weighs 3 ounces. It has maybe 4 or 5 tiny miniature slices of bologna, like a little ounce of cheese, a couple of chocolate chip cookies, and I'm thinking we have about 5 Ritz-type crackers in there. Are you kidding? And you think that's worth $1.25? I wouldn't pay more than 15 cents for that. And now we're going to see if we can put together our own version of a Lunchable. I don't know why I put that in air quotes. For a lot less money. And it would make my life easier right now if we were just dealing with the regular price for the Lunchable, but since the store had them on sale for $1.25 each, that's what we're gonna go with. So, I had to write all the math down. Just bear with me. Alrighty, so let's start with the crackers. These are not your Ritz-type crackers that I saw in the Lunchable. These are your saltine-type crackers, but it's what I have. My kids like them. This works for me. You get 4 sleeves like this at Aldi. Excuse me. You get 4 sleeves like this at Aldi for 77 cents. This is going to break down to 5 cents for 10 crackers. Is that correct? Let me look at my notes. Yes, 5 cents for 10 crackers. Alright, and you only got 5 crackers with your Lunchable. So let's take out our 10 crackers. And why you get 5 crackers in the Lunchable, it doesn't really make sense to me to have an odd number, because aren't you supposed to be making like little cracker sandwiches? Are they going for open-faced cracker sandwiches? I don't know. But we are going to go for, here we go, 10 crackers. 1, 2, 3, Alright, 10 crackers on our plate. That's 5 cents. 5 cents. Remember, we can bring this up to $1.25. What can we do for $1.25 to compare to the 3 to 3.5 ounce Lunchable, which to me, not a lot of food. Even for $1.25. Alright, now ham. I didn't get bologna. My kids never had bologna, but they do like ham. So I got this Hatfield ham steak. This is 8 ounces. This was on sale. I got this for $1. When they are $1, I tend to get a whole bunch and freeze them. They are normally more than this. I do not know. But if we're going with the sale price for the Lunchable, we're going with the sale price for the ham, because that's the reality I'm working with. So, 8 ounces for $1 would be then 25 cents for 2 ounces. So if we take 1/4 of this, right, that would be 25 cents. So I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to cut it in half. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not going to measure it. I mean, I'm not going to weigh it, you know, because I can't find my kitchen scale, otherwise I would. So here is your $1 ham steak, which I think is a good price, because then that's $2 a pound for ham. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to cut it this way in half, and then this way, to get an approximation of 2 ounces, or 25 cents worth of ham. And just from eyeballing it, I think this is a lot more than the meat they give you in the Lunchable. Okay, look at that. So there's your little 2 ounce hunk of 25 cent ham. And that will go with the crackers. Now, I probably wouldn't just put a hunk of ham like this in my children's lunchbox. I would cut it up into smaller bits to go with the crackers. So let's see if we can cut it into smaller servings. 5 servings would be good because you could make 5 little cracker sandwiches, except I am making it into 6 little servings. But anyway, okay, so we have little chunks of ham to go with our little crackers. There you go, my love. So I kind of cut on a bias because I'm fancy, and so we actually have, I think I made 6 little slices of ham, but if I'd been planning ahead better, I would have made 5, because there'd be like 5 little cracker sandwiches. Okay? So, we are up to 30 cents. Now, cheese. Here is a block of cheese, an 8-ounce block of cheese. This typically costs around $2, but I got it for, I want to say $1.67, but I'm going to round up to $1.70. So, if this is 8 ounces for $1.70, 2 ounces, which is 1/4 of this, would be 42 cents. So again, I'm going to kind of eyeball it and cut off 1/4. Alrighty, so let's say if this is half, right? If this is about half, then right here is a 1/4. So right about there is 1/4. That seems like a lot for 2 ounces. Alright. So we eyeball it. That seems like a lot. So that's 1/4 of the cheese. So that's 2 ounces, and that's, what did I say it was? 42 cents. So, we had 5 cents of crackers, 25 cents of ham, 42 cents of cheese. That brings us to 72 cents so far. And again, it would make sense to cut this into 5 little slabs so that the kids could make their little cracker sandwiches of ham and cheese. I've actually never purchased Lunchables, but I kind of think that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? Make your own little cracker sandwiches. I can't believe that's supposed to be a lunch, even for a little child. A very small snackable maybe, but a Lunchable? I don't think so. Now clearly if we were just doing like a peanut butter sandwich and an apple, like some kind of lunch like that, of course that would be much cheaper, that would be much easier, but I'm trying to kind of simulate the Lunchable style, in case you have a child who's really into Lunchables and wants that type of lunch, so I'm just seeing, can we put that type of thing together cheaper? We know we can do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich cheaper, or leftover macaroni and cheese, you know what I'm saying, but we're going with the Lunchable style. So, we are up to, what did I say, 72 cents, and already I feel like we have just a whole lot of food. Honey, what do you have there? You want to show everybody?
No.
He's like, this is sad, but it's like an Alzheimer's patient. Look, my husband is walking through the house.
What?
Cradling a baby doll.
I thought it was one of the girls. It's not. I couldn't see without
Maybe
my glasses.
Maybe you should put a dress on the doll.
Yeah.
Okay. No, don't touch their food. Go. Go.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you can have your lunch. You can have your Lunchable later. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Now the cookies. There were 2 cookies in the Lunchable. All right. I have these Chips Ahoy. These I got free with couponing. I don't really buy store-bought cookies because I like to bake. Because I'm that kind of cool mom who bakes cookies from scratch, as you can all well imagine. But let's pretend I spent money on these, right? Because that's what other people might do, even though I got them free. Now these are thin. I will grant you that. I haven't opened them. I don't know that, but it just say Chips Ahoy Thins. But I did the math, and I found that 2 cookies would be 17 cents. So let's open it. Let's see how thin. Oh, they are pretty thin. But then you don't want your kids eating a huge amount of sugary treats. I mean, two little thin cookies is enough, right? I think it's cute. I kind of want to eat it now. Alrighty. So they're going to have their 2 little thin cookies for 17 cents. So we're still under $1. And we have the foods included in the Lunchable, but more of them for less money. So let's see, what can we do to bring it up to $1.25? The sale price on the Lunchable, not the regular price. Well, we can add an entire yogurt, because you know I get these free with couponing all the time. So my kids are going to get even more protein in their lunch, as if there wasn't enough protein here already. So they're going to get a yogurt. And then we stocked up on the Aldi's baby carrots, because they were 49 cents for a pound package. So we decided, what did we decide? That you can get 5 carrots for 6 cents. And there we go, 6 cents worth of baby carrots. We'll add that to the plate. And we still, this brings us up to $1.07, by the way. So we have 18 cents to go to hit $1.25. So we can't add a whole apple for 18 cents, sorry to say. So Nevi, what did you want to come in here and tell me?
I love you.
I love you too. You know your daddy's walking around the house carrying a baby doll. I know, isn't that weird?
Really?
I don't know, he's back there somewhere. Oh, strawberries, we got the 1 pound package at Aldi for $1.50. That's a very good price. So, to add that 18 cents, I figured these are 5 cents each, a strawberry, on average. Some are big, some are little. So I could add 3 strawberries to this meal, and we're still bringing it in under $1.25. So, let's pick 3 strawberries. I'm not going to pick the 3 hugest ones because I feel like that would be false advertising. So I'll pick 2 kind of mediums and a small. Alright? So there you go. Now you're adding these strawberries to little Boopsy's lunch as well. So, you can buy your Lunchable on sale for $1.25, like 1 week only sale, so, you know, good luck getting through the school year that way. Or you're paying the regular price, which is exorbitant. Or you can put together, I'm afraid if I tip this, it's all going to go on the floor. You can put together your own version of a Lunchable with a whole lot more food for even less than $1.25. This is a good bit of food for a kindergartner for sure, but honestly, I think if I took this amount of food with me to work, I think I'd be okay with it for lunch. But, you say, all my kids' friends get Lunchables, and they just love them, and they love having the little compartmentalized container. Well, you can get little, you know, Tupperware or Rubbermaid or Ziploc or Glad containers that are compartmentalized, right? Or you can be super cool and international and get yourself a little bento box. My older daughter was very into bento boxes when she was in junior high and high school, and she used to make her lunch every day and take it to school in her little bento box. And so it's such a cool little thing here, but you have a little compartment down there, then you have a little compartment with a lid that fits on top. Then you put that lid on and it has like a rubber band that goes around the top. So you can put little Sparkles Lunchable, homemade Lunchable lunch together in this cool bento box, which is much cooler than your horrible plastic packaging that's going to pollute the environment and end up in a landfill immediately. But the test is, will the child like it? Alright, Anna, pretend this is your school lunch and it's in this cute little box. I'll hold the bottom. You lift off the top. Ooh, what's that? Strawberries, carrots, cheese, and ham, but look! Lift this up. What's underneath? Crackers and cookies! She just jammed that ham in top speed. Is this an adorable lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Do you love it? Are you going for the cookie? Are you going to make little sandwiches with the crackers and the ham and cheese? Alright, you want to take this in the other room? Wait, here, let me help you down. See, look, it goes like that. Okay, you hold that, I'll help you down. Ah, there we go. See?